Oh, Creamy, hi. How are you today? Where is this? Oh, there you are. I'm building on my USC level 3, you can call it, since it's basically a USC level, but stuffed to the brim with Geo. And since the new props, the modded ones, I started to add stuff and go a bit further with it, since it's just the start and the first two encounters and something like that. And but now I could fill up my empty gaps. That's quite nice. And it has been a while. I'm a bit out of order, and I have to find myself a bit back in building. So, but and I'm not in the mood for playing today too. So in a way, nothing works. So I thought, oh, let's build a bit. Where was I? This sound exactly counter. So we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 guys that spawn here. I'm playing more SnapMap than our classic Doom in the moment, since I have the good thing that now actually the Doom 1 and 2 get permanently updated with new VODs, really good ones actually. So Back to Saturn X episode 1 and 2 came to Doom 2, Deathless came to Doom 1 and stuff like this. I'm most likely play these. I play a ton of Apex Legends lately with friends, which is nice, but doesn't, like I said, it doesn't work today. uh, uh, and but if I rather play Snap Maps or the Doom 2016 than Doom Eternal, since it's a cool game, it's nice and stuff, but I like the simplicity Doom 2016 has to offer, and I'm not in the mood for constant. I want to use one gun. I want to be able to just pray and spray and stuff like this, and that's more given in SnapMap than it is given in Eternal. And building, of course. I mean, there's nothing better than playing through maps someone else built, or where someone got creative, or building it yourself. That's the thing too. So I won't leave it. I mean, many don't left it actually. Most of them, everyone has a big project right in the moment due to all the new props that are given, or is patching up old stuff they were not quite happy with and stuff. I mean, and I'm okay. I had now a break of a few months too. Like I said, I didn't build much. I played once in a while. I waited and collected a couple of maps I've seen that got new promoted. Yeah, new props. You don't know about the new props? Holy shit. Wait a second. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, it's on Reddit. The thing is, someone figured out. I can't tell who it was exactly. I know it from Terratella, and he actually mentioned this guy too and stuff. And now Shadesmaster and Terra are constantly pushing out props that, for example, all the wall decoration and stuff, the big pipes. I mean, I traversed a few, like the really big pipes. Someone figured out how to enlarge the size of stuff and everything, and to make it. Shadesmaster is eager now to bring in every door you can imagine, including all the frames, hell and industrial and stuff. So which makes it it's just a clone of a table, I think, of the clinic table, of the medical table, and yeah, so you can place them. For example, the doors are the thing. The doors are just one-sided. Oh no, these doors are actually two-sided too. Actually, the door frames are one-sided, for example, and stuff. Or you have to align the pipes, for example, the big ones pretty, because you could technically see through, but as long as you align them properly and stuff, yeah, you can use all the pipes you've seen in any module. Yeah, Shadesmaster is going through every module right in the moment, and just copies out or enlarges things. Yeah, so all the wall glitter you've seen in other maps, technically all these things, yeah, or the door things and stuff, they just grab them over and implement them. And there's even more crazier shit. Wait a moment, I'll show you the original prop maps where you can copy and paste the shit out. It's ridiculous. It's amazing. They even found placeable AIs, like the hollows in a way, but solid and not shining through. Even female characters, Doom guy characters in different states. Music actually from the cyber demon and stuff. That's what I was implementing in, for example, music parts, light sources, big, huge, gigantic, really gigantic trigger module, trigger blocks and stuff like this. And yeah, it's more. I show it to you. It's too much to explain actually. So one of these is the Shade Shack prop land, which is Shadesmaster's, obviously, where you can find a lot of stuff. So if you look around, if your Gauss cannon isn't big enough, you can use this one, for example, and use it for anything. In a way, yeah. They, like I said, they figured out how to implement anything you can think of and changed it in sizes, so the pipes and stuff. Rocks, for example, he raised the props. We have new weapons like the Reaper from the multiplayer, actually even playable, not only as this huge big props, but also playable. Like I said, he made the stones. We have lava falls. We have big skeleton props. We have the old one, but way bigger. Huge stone props actually, so it's easier to build up a stone area. Smaller ones too. These are all the parts out of the hell modules, you know, at the stalagmites and stalactites out of the hell modules. And it's basically a medical table, but yeah, you can bring it to full use, can switch it around, make it studded, make it solid, like you always could. That's the one grenade launcher. I don't know exactly where it's from actually, but yeah, it's a fine thing. Yeah, Jesus, that's the thing I thought in the first place too. Yeah. We even have the Doom logo. Now you don't have to build the Doom logo anymore. For the funsies, big bones, the spikes, even non-included. I don't know where they find this one actually, but it's ridiculous. We have plants, actual real plants. Someone already used bamboo stuff, and these you can really make a ton of stuff out of this. The chains, everything, you know, out of the, like I said, you know, out of any other boxes and stuff. That's one ridiculous thing already. The doors, like I said, yeah, the door frame, so you can now actually place stuff and implement the normal door frame. So even so, you have you can actually cover up that you are in a grid module, or and in a or if you want a door inside of a normal module too. Down you have the hell doors actually, like like the gates here, which are pretty sick. This stuff is actually quite new too. So some flags, yeah, like I said, all the doors. We have Haydens in different sizes. Yeah, we have a very very big Hayden, taller Hayden, and normal size Hayden. If you need someone to show off for some missions, if you want him to show off in one of the missions. We have even body parts. We have more of these body parts technically. I mean, I don't know why they are so glowy actually, but it's kind of nice. I mean, it's even a good prop to use for something else. We have, like I said, the door frames, and that's just the one of Shadesmaster, which is absolutely amazing, easy to use and easy to copy, since actually I think everything is originally a medical table. So you just have to figure out where the point is to get it, and but you get used to it very quickly. It's very good to handle. And then we have even more stuff over there in no, that's what not. I want to just exit, please. I don't want to. Oh god, yes, no, sorry. Am I stupid? Yes, I am. My controller doesn't like me. Exit idiot, yes, and save changes, no. This is what I wanted to do. So now we come to the really tricky shit. The matted content pack for 4.2 is Terratellas. There's more than just props. There is, like I said, there is sounds, music, weapons, and all the jizz. So it starts, actually I can go inside of this one here, so I can show it off more. Here also every interactable is in every direction, so if you don't like it that it couldn't be turned around, so now you technically have them for thing. He found actually new textures for a new block, which is all over here. It's some outside. These don't look like now, but yeah, we have female characters. This one is a bit broken. These work different in game. So, and these holos echoes here are actually not holos. They are actually what's it called? In game they would look like normal. So that's the thing. I'm just wanted to show like multiplayer weapons, Reaper, etc., grenade launcher, music. Complete new with the kill states and stuff. This one is quite good. The fight from the spy mastermind in the end of the game. Hellguard, which is nice. All the little props are now more usable in a way, since that they weren't in before. I think they are actually, I'm not sure what it is. I didn't figure that out. I didn't look inside of these stuff actually. We have different light sources, like you can see here, with even ridiculous more intensity to make it brighter, or use it for some effects technically, which is nice. And yeah, here we have massive trigger volumes, the size of the actual module, the same as here. I think this one might be a square one, it's hard to tell now. Yeah, and then we have full-blown skyboxes all over the place, so you technically can take this one and implement it, so you don't have to worry about placing it like you had before. And yeah, like I said, massive oversized trigger volumes, which are normally restricted to a third technically or something of one map, so that's quite handy if you need it, if you so choose. I mean, I had some situations where it would have come handy. I found my way around. It's not too much of a, but yeah, that's actually quite nice. I mean, if you want a really bright light, let me see. When I go in, you should see technically the echoes in the normal way they look like. I mean, this has some descriptions on certain things. Some work better, some less, or So I mean, not everything is perfect, of course. Yeah. Beside of the props technically are just something else, and they work just fine. The interactables and stuff, I don't know for sure. I didn't test out everything right now, but a lot of stuff works quite good. So if you come over here now, you see you actually have humans. It's a human, not an echo anymore. We have Doom guys, we have different versions here, of course. Yeah, we have even the basic guys. We have a techie skeleton, which is kind of cool. I mean, her hair is all over the place, but yes, basically it's a female. So that wasn't there before. For all the, then we have some solid guys here that could be useful in a way. I don't know. We have little Doom guys, which are nice. It is amazing. That was what I was thinking. Yeah. And like I said, here we go. And this is the thing is, if you want to have new weapons, here we have the Reaper from the multiplayer. We have a grenade launcher. With smoke. Didn't test this out. This one is a bit newer. Ah, that's the one from the that's the one from this. Is that the multiplayer one? I mean, this one has a zoom now, of course. We even have the charge ball if you want to. It has no eye, but you can play charge ball now. And the crossbow has a placeholder from the pistol, but it's like a little tiny nail gun. It's a bit awkward, of course, in comparison to. And which one is this? The multiplayer gas cannon. This one I didn't check out yet too. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah. And we have invisibility. Yeah, we have invisibility. In case anyone needs invisibility. Auto-stroke EMP grenade. Yeah, the EMP grenade works, but I think some useless against demons, for example. That's the thing. But it's an EMP grenade now. Does nothing. Okay. Slicer mines. Mine active. Personal teleporter that actually works, I think. Oh, if you don't throw it anywhere. And like I said, I did not. We even have multiplayer ammo boxes. Yep. Ching. So with teleporters, technically is always an interesting mechanic if you want to bring some new stuff into. Damage may be lame for demons, is interesting too. Yeah, hologram does nothing against demons, but it works. Go boy, go! And he's even shooting, but yeah, just for the funsies. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff to take in and to work with. These are actually solid. So yeah, it's actually a new joy to build, since like I said, the one biggest thing for me actually is to have these upscaled props, since that was always a feature from, in my opinion, that was missing. Cause it's nice to make a stone. You can easily make a stone wall or stone area in a way, but doing it with all the little tiny stones is a chore. Now with the big ones, it's actually quite easy to get relatively quickly a really nice area out of that is stony and stuff. And yeah, I mean, Shademaster test builded some hellish thing. It looks like a module actually. So since everything in the module is accessible, is actually now accessible for us too. So we can really go absolutely nuts, especially in the hell stuff, and but also in the normal tech areas and stuff. Since yeah, there's so much good shit to use with all the doors and stuff like this. Even so, especially since the door, everything can placed as a bigger prop too in a way, as it always was, but with now way more options to go crazy and actually implement it better into the actual modules and stuff. So the transition between pre-made and self-made can get technically non-visible in for now on. So that's yeah. I don't know actually what was floors. Floors could be something too actually. I'm not sure if I looked into that. Yeah, these are the stone floors again. So I mean, you have to find the place. There it is. Yeah, it's the thing. Yeah, I mean, easy cover up. I mean, it's a prop. Yeah, so the thing with the trickiness and the AI is still a thing to consider. So it's not. It is still you have to use it wisely as you had before in a way with every prop before. But it's a nice touch and a nice thing for easy making the quality raise a lot. So yeah, that's not too fancy but also useful. I mean, yeah. The thing is, if you mod maps like this, that's what I heard. Oops. So again, the wrong button. I'm so not used to SnapMap anymore. No. Is you actually have to look for maps like this over the feed, and as far as I know, the thing is, I always use the feed. So for me on the PlayStation, it's square. So if you know players that make modded maps, for example, yeah, you subscribe to them, and then you can search over the feed, yeah, search for the player and what he done lately, or in my place, since that's my way anyway. So that's how you find actually and can enter maps with product stats. They won't show up in the new maps section or in any other section, and aren't accessible as far as I know. But don't quote me on that. I'm not quite sure how it works. It definitely works with the feed, so that's a thing that works for sure. But yeah, hey Terra, just showing Creamy the good stuff, since I'm bit on playing on mapping myself. So we just went into your last updated one, and we show him the new weapons and shit. Yeah, now he's speechless. Yeah, a real dirty talk. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. And yeah, and I'm building on my little USC level that really benefits from having all the new stuff. Like the music, I'm a fan of the music cues and stuff. What are now inside, and of all the nice props we got from Shadesmaster now. Shadesmaster goes nuts, and that's what I hoped for actually. He will basically implement everything he can find in any module. That's a good thing. Resize it and give different sizes and stuff. This is one feature I missed so much before. The opportunity to make out of small things, make them bigger, to use them as wall textures and such. Or the stuff that is placed on walls around too, actually. You haven't accessed before. Now I actually want to make a helmet too, since all the props are what I want. It's ridiculous. Hmm.
Welcome back. Loading.
I have to find you. You are always stuck behind this thing. That's not okay.
Blue security clearance acquired.
And I have to figure out where to place the blue security. Oh god. Ow! Why are you so nasty? As I said, these props are actually all new. The big pipes and stuff, very handy. It's just to give it to make a smoother transition between actual pre-module and actual geo, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, this is all, for example, module interior, and this is built in geo, which is old stuff actually. Have a good one. This is my self-made loader. I kinda like it. Hey Bob. Oh Bob, you don't look good. Oh shit. have to set the sound up right. I like the lighting of this corner. It's kind of cool. Another loader. So now is the fun trick. So if you go this way, you could get it before you activate trigger, just in case. And for all the dummies, I made a trail, so now everyone should find the super shotgun and don't run past it. Yeah, another loader. And I thought this is more a loading bay than anything else, so I made it a real loading bay. But that's where I am in the moment. Yeah. Should be a transporter, but it's a bit tiny, but I'm actually still like it anyway, so I kinda don't want to make it any bigger. And is it climbable? No, it's not climbable. And yeah, now here's everything a bit more open space. Even this tunnel, I mean, you can walk over it. I'm not sure if I want to place it a trigger volume so you get hurt or die when you step, cause yeah, if it's a bit hard to do. What, movers? No, I'm not sure. I was not really active at the lately, so absolutely. Movers sounds for me like yeah, moving the doors and stuff like this, for example. So making a path for stuff to move it and things. I don't know. Sounds good. Sounds actually quite interesting. What I have to figure out is how to make these weapons more solid, since the damage of them is ridiculously low. Or it feels like this actually. Because I really want to bring that rocket launcher and the Reaper to good use. What's this? What? Ah, that's the Reaper. Just a placeholder in this area, yeah. So, but there's no enemy anymore. So. But the thing is, since everyone is so active in implementing new stuff, I'm kinda keep it low. I mean, I'm very aware of what's happening and stuff, and always have my eye on. And like I said, now actually started continuing building again. But yeah, I don't rush anything in the moment, since yeah, so much good new stuff is coming and everything, and the know-how around it builds up, which is nice. There was something with the fence I wanted. That's this one. No, I didn't. Hey, Unreal. So where is my... What should I wanna go? This is the wrong way. It's always the wrong way. Oh, cool. Send me the I'll check it. I'll check the feed actually tomorrow. Then that's good. Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, the new props are amazing. Hate Crash, by the way, and I hope you use them. They make the transition between um, given and self-made so smooth in a way. It's ridiculously good. I mean, having the pipes and stuff, and it's so easy to cover walls properly and stuff. Yeah, with litter the shit out of the map. Actually, this is fucking amazing. I mean, having these big size stuff is all I wanted in a way. Okay, wait a second. You go away. No, this one. And since they are all medical tables, at least the ones that Shades implemented, they are so easy to use. It's ridiculously cool. It's it's a blast. It is actually as if they were there all the fucking time, which is amazing. Oops. But I'm so not used to SnapMap anymore. It's a shame. Play too much Apex Legends. Question is, uh, go away him. Mm. I wouldn't even make one. I would. The thing is, it would. Ah, yeah, you moved. Yeah, you moved. But I hope everything works well on your end. I mean, you got some not troublesome, but busy times at the moment. So. Yeah, modified textures would be a thing too. That would be interesting. It's a shame. I I'm a bit on the low receiving end with my classic stuff, since there is not much to implement or to find in the sources, I think. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, making different maps with different topics in a way. So have a hell one, have a industrial one, and stuff like this. So in the end, yeah, you can gather your stuff out of different maps. Do it the same way in the moment too. Oh my god, lining is not my thing today, and I know why, and I absolutely know why. Cause of my move speed is too high. It's way too high. Thank you. Mm, much better. And we could leave it like this. This one is higher, so that's not good. No, it's too slow. Come on. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Put this. Come on, give me. And we have a nice fancy window. That's amazing. This is fucking amazing. tiny. Does it look good from the outside? Oh no, it does not look good from the outside. Of course it does not. Halfway decent. Don't judge. Oh, you're so ugly. Not at all. That's that's why. Not happy with it, but it stays for now. Not sure. It's a bit of a shame with the fire now. Where's it? It's not the part I want to take all the way. So. Gimme. This one, yes. Make it all different. This comes away. This one stays. This goes away. This one lower. Ah, fucking. I can live with it. Now I can actually live with it. God says it'll be light. And there was light. Can I actually use some decals on it? I'll go with these. Yes, I can. Haha. Oh, that's too light, okay. Uh, give a bit of a shit for perfection today. Might turn up quite well anyway, so slides or so is a bit of but it's okay for now actually, not too bad. Just a second. Whew. Cheers everyone. So, but I have more doors and stuff, what the smaller ones I might use. I never would have thought that I could get so happy with just doors and stuff, especially with the fancy ones like these. How good is, how solid is this prop actually? This is a solid one. Okay, but the thing is, all the stuff that is here now alone. Yeah, but that's for me. That's nitpicking. I mean, the few texture or the few AIs, for example, here the non-transparent guys and stuff like these. Yeah, these are way enough for me. I'm a Geo man. I'm less for interested in the gameplay stuff or in the storytelling stuff than in actual having just some new fancy props like this. Yeah, I have 1,000 ideas for a door like this alone in a way to use it, since it is such a valuable texture to copy and work with. Yeah, since yeah, and stuff like this, or the doorways are alone. Yeah, to just implement your own doorways where you want them and make them look like the others. So, like I said, to cover the transition between the normal door that is already in the module, yeah, and your own if you split it up and stuff like this. Yeah, it's so fucking handy. And like oh, wait a second, I have to otherwise I move like a cranny, so this better. So whoop, so this just over here, since for example I started to now this is actually a normal door now, yeah, even so the actual door would be here and not here in front of it, yeah, and just to have it, yeah, it's yeah, you can make a seamless cover, and that's what makes it that hard, that massively interesting. Or these ultra huge prop weapons in a way, yeah, which I thought it's boring inside here, yeah, and placing just bam two of these inside, yeah, and bam you have something. Or these walls actually are really nice, especially with the lighting in here, anyways and stuff. It's just a nice addition. Or these poles. I mean, these poles are not solid. I'm not sure if they might be solid if I just turned them off. That's the thing. No, it says solid, but they aren't solid, for example. And so I just placed a blocking box inside that is invisible, and bam, you have your solid prop, which is kind of nice. It's just a different thing. It's just more stuff to work with actually. Or these are normally not there, but they could be there, since these are the originals which are in the module. But now I can place them like I want, and bam, I got a good wall. In a way, this is an original wall, and I just placed a decal behind it. This is not original, and this is not original, but this is, for example, and bam, the wall is full. And that's absolutely what was actually necessary. I mean, even more stuff can be built with them in a way, or these pipes. I mean, they cast a bit of a weird shadow, yeah, but these are three props. It was empty in the middle. I mean, I placed my custom stuff here and everything. Yeah, bam, 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 bam. Three big pipes and everything is okay. Yeah. I mean, in this loading section, I already built up some container transportation and stuff, and now it's actually full. Before it's just a little bit more to have to make it working in a way. These are original, for example, but now I could place even more of these just for the funsies. These are original up here, but now with all these props, it just gets more filling. It's just a thing to fill up stuff. I mean, this is what I built before. I mean, that still works with all the stuff before. It was really nice too to have, but it's just the bigger sizes of some things it's a godsend. I hope it'll play in the end out somewhat decent. That's the thing. I mean, it will be very simple actually, but yeah. I mean, this room has a lot of stuff in it already, so short triggers. I mean, considering it was empty like this and going to a somewhat decent place, yeah, from here on, and having afterwards this, oops, wrong one, is a quite difference, yeah, definitely. There's a ton of shit. A lot, quite a lot. I like the ceiling actually, that's quite nice. That's the growing thingies and the pellets. Gives a nice all with a somewhat decent duct decal on it, and some light spots in underneath. So yeah, that's the theme of my USC levels was always to go batshit crazy with details. So that's why it takes a long time sometimes, and isn't big in the end too. So, and I managed to build an underpass over here where the course will be placed afterwards. It's just the height so you don't die, because I think around here, if a little bit lower and the death wall actually triggers. Yeah, now I can actually fill up these spaces because we have all these props are available now, which is quite nice. But this could be even cut content, so it might be even smaller, but I just want to make it look nice, and if it's a 5-minute map, and it's a 5-minute map, I don't care. I will see. What I could do is saving for some awkward reason. It should be okay, so. I mean, there's new AI passes, so this one takes a moment. Or not. No, actually not. Cool. Faster than I thought. We were here, I think. Yes. Hide. This is made for this. Ah, I'm so good. Ah, damn, this is without any adjustments. You can't learn this. Mama. Damn, that's what Daddy likes. These props are made for Fluppy. You can't tell anything else. La 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 la. Yeah. The eye of the tiger. Fucking hell. Yeah, luck is a big part in the process, I would say. Luck is a big part in the process. And a bit of a feeling for the stuff, of course, too. I just looked out. Yeah, my latest maps are from 10th of 16, so a long time to practice this shit and to learn how to do it. Let's start the class. Spec detector. Yeah, I mean what the thing is. Sometimes it's a bit of a trial and error thing too. Sometimes you actually, as soon as stuff is provided, yeah, people can go crazy, and so many people have so weird ideas on their own that it's always good to have all the stuff and see how usable it is or not. I mean, and having one more thing more than less is always a good thing, I would say. I mean, and like I said, it hasn't to be just one prop map in my opinion, since I take sources from three. That's it. The same as now Shadesmaster brought out all the floor stone textures and stuff, and but I also have a copy of your floor texture thingies just to have another thing. There might be differences, it might be quite similar, but yeah, just having sources to take stuff off is absolutely fine. And like I said, the easiest thing to make different prop modules is make them by theme or by usage. So either it's a real prop box, it's a mechanics box, or stuff like this, where logic stuff is placed in, lights is placed in, or different lightings are placed in, and so that way you can divide them and split them off and make them easier to access or to navigate for the people, since a huge thing with 6 boxes where you have to search for is and not only easier, m- more enjoyable. Yeah, that's the thing for me actually. Is now, since there's now the stuff I actually wanted for Hell too, because my Hell maps, most of them broke. That's why there are not many Hell maps. Beside the big one arena actually, with I'm quite happy with, but yeah, this one took off all the goods. Uh-huh. Resizables. That would be the next step. Yeah, I mean, that would reduce the amount of props inside of the thing. Yeah, but that would be quite fun. The cool thing is, yeah, okay, but the thing is, like I said, collision never was a problem for me. The thing is, all the props I use, most of them actually have no collision, cause all the time, like these have no collision too, but yeah, therefore we have blocking boxes. So that's the thing. I don't care about collision anyway. So if I want to make collision, I built it in with invisible blocking boxes anyways. That's what I've did all the time before, and that's what I will do all the time afterwards anyway. So there are few things I never do. It's the same. Okay, these keys are placed for now. I think this is an actual key and not just, yeah, this one is an actual key. But for example, in my classic maps I never use normal keys. I always use trigger boxes and key props and stuff, cause yeah, and in the end I block out the area anyways with invisible blocks where either the AI can't work or can stuck. Oh, by the way, AI can stuck. Let's show me. I reckon it's this one. Is this the? No, that's the pinky. The pinky finds its way. I need a blocking box. Cause one of the fucking soldiers always gets stuck in this corner. Maybe we can prevent him from getting stuck. Maybe, maybe not. We will see. Let's test this. The thing is, anyways, which I mean, all the big stone props. We don't have to forget these are props still, yeah. So AI navigation is still more or less an issue, and stuff, or has to be considered actually. So that it's not the there are all limitations have gone or something like this. But I would say all the actual custom geo mappers are pretty aware of that situation anyway. So, but especially it's not when you see what Phobos is dropping out with all the new. He's a prop specialist anyways, was before, and with the new stuff it's a godsend for him too. He goes crazy now. The Obama Beach, or what's it called, map is fucking ridiculous. Okay, that's a way you have to learn to build around actually. So it's a lot of going in and out of the map. The good thing, in my opinion, is, yeah, I mean, if I would find a certain prop I wanted, yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be possible to make it or get it implemented from some of you guys by request, as long as it is clear what I want and stuff like this, yeah, and it's just a certain size of a certain prop, yeah, it's easy doing. Yeah. Oh yeah, he found his way. Yeah, the question is yay, there's my man. I would marry you if I was gay, and you would be. Yeah. Yeah, your props are good usage. I can make good usage of these. Absolutely can do. And I'm on the, so oh shit. This is the comment. Yes, and it's absolutely a help. That's all I wanted actually, is all the access to all the good stuff to fill up the corners and make the smooth transition from normal module to ridiculous geo module. And I'm dead again, and I don't care. What? This is interesting. Did I change the counter? The music shouldn't turn off here. Yeah, okay. Oh, so much logic weirdness in this map. Like these simple things actually help so much to make the better build. Let's test something, I wonder. It's a grenade launcher, right? Oh, it is. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh, no. Especially these big weapons are so handy. I like them a lot. Or the custom doorways. It's a godsend to have custom doorways. Oh my god. 3 hits for a grenade. That's way too much. So the issue with the weapons actually is you have to buff the damage extremely high if you use them, and then the other weapons get a bit OP, I would say. So that's a bit of a troubleshooting situation there. Oh cool, you can use this still, that's good. Oh my god! How many shots does this dirty intake? That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's the thing I have to... Hello Bill. Not good day Bill. No, not good day. I really like these. Yeah, that's a bit of a joke with this damage. And don't wonder the sound is still triggering to weird situations at the moment, cause it's just connected to one of the... How does it look in game now? Oh, is that the wall? Perfect. Not perfect. This has to be changed. This is so ugly, and since the light is coming through in such a weird way, I maybe just make it a complete wall, otherwise it's awkward. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. That's a nice wall I wanted to have, actually, yeah. And it's ridiculous, this one fitted in perfectly in this X corner, that's okay, yeah. But this has to be changed, that's not fine, that's too awkward. Hello there. I like the new music cues. They are quite good. Not too not too extreme and stuff, but very fancy. Like this corner is normally a complete empty space, but easily looks like a nice one already. It's really cool. And I like this crazy grenade launcher. That's perfect. Props after my liking, yes, indeed. So much to do in this map though. And I really want to mess around with the health stuff now, since, yeah, it's a godsend to have big stones. Crazy big stones to work with. I miss the big stones. What was there? But yeah, let's change up this one. Steeple still on it. I have an idea. Wait a sec. Did I make a copy or did I take the thingy? I did take the thingy, right? Yes, I did. We won't take the thingy. Oops. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. I'm not. Like I said, the weapons. I find my usage for them once maybe most likely for the actually for a multiplayer map or some deathmatch maps or something like that. I don't know. Uh, you guys just implement like you do stones, big stones, scale stones, scale props. Scale props are always a good thing to use. Is this? No, let's this one. Oh, come on, give me. Not this one. Or maybe. Yeah, that's actually what this. And Kochunk. Blop, 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 just grab this. Make it low. Where's the end of the thing? There's the end of the thing. That looks weird. Oh, much better. Just to give it some diversity, you know. Yeah, that's cool. This side is awkward, is it? No, it's good. It's good. We walk up here. It's just a shed. No, it's just okay. That's fine. Yeah, boy. Yes, we like it. Yeah. Da 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 da. So much new easy. So good, so good, so good. Yeah, boy. Question is. Oh, my neighbors make a barbecue. Yeah, you don't use a wheel on PC. I wouldn't use a wheel too. This is selfish bastard. Think of us as poor people on the consoles. Why do I have two faces here? No, we'll do this together. Yeah, that's cool. Now we entered hell territory. Something fishy about the build I made. But I don't know what it is. Safe, bitch. Just do it. Just do it. Or at least fail to save when I can look over. Now that's when I figured out on the PlayStation, if this happens, so if the saving process takes a long time, then it's most of the time it has to do with the AI pathing. So since I placed I prevented the one health soldier, one soldier, from getting stuck in this corner. So now he is recalculating his actual possibilities and stuff. And if this happens in between a save, then a save can take long. So always, if you change AI pathways or add new AI to it, play it through and stuff, so the game can calculate what is possible and what not, and that can take up some time. And if it is a bit fishy, then it can take up even longer time, and that's most of the time when the uploads don't work either. So if you make a lot of weird things that interfere with the AIs, and then you can get a bit of trouble, like it can take a bit longer since there is a new calculation to be done, and or is not quite like the game wants it to be, since yeah, we tend to do a bit too much as always. So yeah, so that's what I'm pretty sure is actually this one, cause now this freaking Hell Knight actually came around the corner and engaged in the fight and didn't get stuck. So it's just a thought, but it after all the test play things and all the things, I have a gut feeling that that has something to do with each other actually. So yeah, because most of the time I get saving issues and stuff after working with the AI or the places AI was actually the actual combat zones and stuff like this. There's always, that's the trickiest part to calculate for the game anyway, so yeah, I don't blame it for that. And that was just a light for working purposes, so without it, yeah, that's even better. Now these are good, yes, like it. But since it is saved, going for a search. If not, if I find something new. Did I change? No, don't need to save again. Just saved. I so badly want to work with these guys actually. Give them some nice flames and stuff in their hands. They're so cool. I like them a lot. And these things are pretty handy too. What's this wall actually? I worked with this one. I worked. This one is this. These things I have brought over. Is this complete full? Oh, that's a full one. That's good. These are quite nice. Big lights. Sometimes it's just to have bigger versions of something is absolutely. Light strips actually. Oh, these are new actually. But that's all white colored stuff. These are handy. I want that. Where's the trigger? There it is. I want you. Come on over. I want you. And want something else. Do I? Yeah, all these are. Oh, a sniper will love these actually. I can build up even crazier walls. Now let's take these with me. And these. Are these round? Oh, these are round. Actually, that's cool. Whoa. Whoa. Gimme. Where's the trigger? Where? Gimme. Come on. Daddy wants it. Gimme. Where is the fucking... Nope. Nope. No. Higher. Lower. Can't pick him up. Want these. gimme. Can't find it. This guy doesn't want to come with me. Alright. Take these. You come with me. And you come with me. You come with me. Just wait. Zoop, 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 zoop. Let's take these with me too. Why not? Can't find this one. You can stay. The round things are hard to detect where the trigger is. Just saying. I might figure it out, but it's okay now. I didn't take the end caps with me, right? Ah, shit. No, I didn't. Well, wanna make it right. Right. Save quickly. I can be taking a longer time since I'm going to the 70% too, so I'm not even sure if I can publish the shit anymore. Well, we will see. At least I had fun building it, so. Yeah, it might be also a thing that I'm over 70%. Pretty sure. That makes a bit of a difference. I might have to cut out stuff. But it's so much fun to build this shit actually. So, yeah. And if it's just two modules in the end, I don't care. It'll be two nice modules in the end. Bit restricted. Save game, save. Yes. Yeah, getting too big is an issue. Yeah. It's a chore. I should make a test upload actually. That's the thing, after it's saved. I really should do a test upload if it's actually possible to upload it anymore. Oh boy. Any map recommendations actually? I might have missed out on. Not sure. I think I played the most stuff. But, can't say for sure. Anything that stuck out for someone of you guys? Do it. Come on. Welcome to Doom SNAPMAP's loading screens. Please stay calm. It will take a while. One eternity later, yes. It's a test of patience. It's the test of patience. If you can handle this, you're good. You're good to go. Nothing can scare you in your life anymore. Waiting a minute. What? Take it easy. You see, everything comes to an end. Yeah. wanna. Oh no, I want to implement something new, right? Oh yes, I wanted. I did the end parts of it. I forgot about the end parts. But that's the joy of building. It takes forever. Now I mean, even for me, this. But okay, it's not. I'm not constantly working on it. So, but there's so much stuff, and then you have to align the gameplay. I don't even know how I want to proceed through actually. If which area I will lock up or not lock up. So, but to see how good is it fitting in this shit actually. Since we have just the front to look at, that should be kind of. Oh, no, not that. That's the ring. So we can stick it through the floor and thing, and then we can make it this. Yes, we need this one. We need it badly. It is the joy of mapping. That is what it be. But I just transferred this one over, and then I might have a look in some maps to play. No, we're on 69.94 actually. Paste. Is there an end cap like this already actually? This is a good one too. Oh no! Don't do that to me. Ah, this way is working. Ta-da! Now I'm happy. It's the small details that matter. And we take this, I'd say. Schwunk, schwunk, schwunk. You as the outpost. Another outpost. Yeah, I'll see the feed if you upload something. That's definitely for sure, and I'll give it a go since pretty sure it's my cup of tea. It's so funny. This actually really doesn't look like it really looks like pre-made. That's cool. But that's what we want to do. We want to keep it in a crazy look. Bye bye. Have a good one. Thanks for joining in. 17. I like fives. Da, 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 da. Fives are the best. Not enough lightsabers, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. I'll give it a test. It's too much. It surely is too much. It's a bit tiny. Nope. Actually, why not use normal one? No, not really random, but I can place them wherever I want. Or make appear wherever I want, let's say it that way. So it's not just an empty space. We have all kinds of fun stuff we have. Our good old zombies. Oh wait a second, I have to change this setting so that's easier. There are more this way. Or the gory version, the hellish version. I mean, there's a restriction to only 13 at one time, but since they die quickly, really fast, yeah, you can make them appear afterwards. It's a bit a tricky thing to do, to find. We have the explodey guys, yeah. But we also have some bigger dudes. Good old pinkies. Or the pinky. Yeah, that's good. Okay, then we leave it on. You are the pinky, so you don't have a chance to say something now. Actually, welcome to the Mancubus. But you stood with the pinky, so yeah. Or the big old Hell Knight. Come on, controls. Don't leave me alone. And we have our little impies. Oh, no. So, what was I doing? Ah, yeah, fights. Pipe works. Still need more pipes. Oops, no. I think this, not this one. This one. Actually, yes. That looks so nice. But I think I'll end it here. Sam's you still here? Actually, are you in the mood for some Apex? This can take forever now again, I guess. Georgina. Saving takes forever. Saving takes forever. Apex, huh? Yeah. Just 5 minutes until this is saved, and then I need a build break build. No. And I've shot some demons and they died, so I'm eager to try out if we can down some others. And it's a bit later now too, so rush hour should be over too, actually. This thing takes forever. Yeah, okay. I just, like I said, saving and Oh, it saved. Hooray! We did it. Okay, so okay, let's at least have one test play. Grrr. Big grrr. Huge grrr. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I kind of want to shoot some demons before. That's why I said.
Blue security clearance required.
Alrighty. It's the little one. Where did he get stuck on? Ah, there you are. Alrighty. I have to place some blocking boxes so these are climbable. Actually, that would be way more way more fun to traverse. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. That's what I like. Ouch. Good idea. I'm so dead. I'm not. I totally forgot you could take the fight down here, which is actually quite handy. Yep, quite handy. The thing is, yes, you can actually. But that's not a problem actually. I mean, the trigger is here somewhere, and here is one, so, and the other one is around here. So, in case someone climbs up here, yeah, okay, it's a hard climb anyway, so okay, so cool with that. Wait a minute, didn't I take out the light source here? That's strange. Oh, someone made a block too big. Oopsies. Oh, that looks really cool now. I like this one. Yeah. That's actually quite cool. Yeah. What? Okay. This block's too high. Shame. And here's still the light source, which shouldn't be here anymore. Let's now have a look. This area.
Blue control failure.
Yeah, the start is a bit glitchy, but I don't care really. But overall this looks actually quite nice. Yeah, nice detail. I'm okay with that actually. I'm really This is just a bit more of stuff, which is okay. I really like these big guns, these are so cool. This might be one of my most used props in a way, since it's so filling, so useful, it looks so good, so versatile in a way. Really like it. I'll take the bonus weapons out, and yeah, they are a fun gimmick, but not. Or maybe combined with the quad damage or something, since yeah, they are very weak, since it's multiplayer weapons and stuff. Leaking.
Blue security clearance required.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. But that's it for now. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. Thanks for joining in and keep on building, everyone. Bye.